Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year, and I hope this year turns out to be an amazing one for each one of us. So for today's video, I decided that I'm going to share some tips and tricks that will help you to make this year a better one, at least better than the previous year you had, and I hope this will really help you. So let's talk about New Year's resolutions first. So many people take amazing resolutions every year that they have to fulfill. It can be having a healthy diet, or going to gym, or exercising regularly, or maybe studying each day, but they tend to not fulfill them. And the reason behind that can be lack of motivation, or maybe they feel that zeal in the start of the year, but they tend to lose it by the end of it. Even a research was conducted which shows that so many people enroll for gym memberships each year in the start of January, but by the end of January, most of them do not even show up to the gyms. And the reason behind that can be the motivation, can be the lack of time, or maybe poor time management, because of which they are not able to fulfill their own resolutions. So the first thing that you must do this year is stop being so hard on yourself. Instead, try to be very gentle with yourself. Instead of giving yourself some motivation, some schedules, some crazy timelines that you have to follow, try to be gentle. Take one thing at a time. For an example, if you want to have a healthy diet, don't attract yourself or don't allure yourself to cheat Sundays. Instead, try to have a healthy diet because it's better for your own health. And by each day, you will get to know how guilt-free it feels when you consume healthy food, and how good it is for you and your life to have a healthy diet. One thing which is very rare these days is effective communication. We communicate on our social media accounts, we communicate with our family members and colleagues, but it's not effective. We don't speak our hearts up, and that is why we feel so burdened by our everyday issues. So this year, start making a change by speaking your heart up. Don't hold any grudges, frustrations, or aggression inside your heart. Instead, try to speak up whatever you feel like, and that will help you to feel better, not only mentally but physically as well, because it will reduce stress in your life and you'll feel much better. One thing that we all have learned from COVID, from quarantines and lockdowns, is that it's important to take a break, to hold down for a while and take care of your own self. It can be really difficult to manage your work life and family, and altogether it can be difficult to take care of your own self. So it's important that you take some time out from your hectic schedule and give some time to yourself. Take care of your own mental and physical well-being. And it's very easy to do. If you can spare out 15 to 20 minutes to listen to music, and if it's soothing to you, that will work. Or you can go out for a walk, or you can draw something. Anything that feeds your soul, that makes you happy. Do it. Do it for yourself, not for any return, but for your own mental being. As human beings, we tend to engage in relationships because they help us to enhance our self-concept and also help us to flourish, which is why it's important for you to invest your time and efforts towards the people whom you love. Every year we are facing new troubles, which is why it becomes all the more important to give time to your relationships. Instead of engaging into Netflix and social media, it's important that you put some real-time effort towards the people whom you love, who are going to be there with you in the time of need. Because whenever there is something bad, only love and people who are around you can actually help you, which is why it becomes important for you to invest time in your relationships.